The Midwestern United States isn't exactly well known for cryptid creatures nor gay furry child groomers. However, despite the lack of press coverage, they both exist as one and are even more terrifying than any Appalachian monster tale. For although the name Midwest Butt Pirate is a rather comical one, it is not a name to be taken lightly. For those unfamiliar, Midwestern Butt Pirates are a dangerous breed of gay people, endemic to Missouri, Iowa and Kansas. On the surface, they look almost completely normal. In fact, you may have even met a butt pirate and never even known. There are hundreds of thousands of them across the Midwestern United States and with a small diaspora along the coastlines. However, beneath their human appearance is an evil and demented soul, with their anal cavity being the only physical feature beneath the skin. Their anal cavity's interior is approximately 4 square miles in length and is often considered by most nerds of the Speedwagon Foundation and SCP Foundation alike to be another dimension littered with dead Confederate soldiers and skyscrapers made entirely out of YMCA cassette tapes. Unlike most cryptids, butt pirates have a traceable origin. The Midwest has an insane amount of the nuclear gas, radon. It also has a lot of crystal meth. Thus, their baby mama conceived and birthed them under the influence of meth and exposure to radon after staying in their uncle's basement. As mentioned before, butt pirates are nearly identical to humans. They mostly behave in the same manner as normal homosexuals and sapiens alike. The difference being their unusual attraction to fursuits, junk food, drama, and small children. Their social interactions with humans vary, but usually, they are shunned for being insensitive, compulsive liars, and being excessively gay and annoying. However, butt pirates can be identified upon further scrutiny. For instance, butt pirates are 1. White males of Czech or Welsh descent. 2. Very open about their gayness. 3. Do not sound or act like a stereotypical homosexual. Their accent vaguely sounds like a half-stoned Californian. 4. Often identifiable with their very oval faces. No real bone structure, just an oval and the occasional feature that resembles a chin or jawline. 5. Have relatively small facial features. Their right eye is always slightly larger than their left eye, so it looks like they have Down syndrome. 6. Often pale. 7. Very gay. When they are not getting high, they go about as their physical forms. Making fun of dead kids, begging for food, and being general pricks. However, whenever a butt pirate comes into contact with its prey, it will change its demeanor as if they were a completely different person. Their means of luring its victims is to gain their trust. Hence why men who have survived encounters with butt pirates describe them as likable doofuses, whereas women and men who do not meet the requirements will describe them as being annoying or will have an indifferent view on him. Over time, butt pirates will gain the trust of the victim. At some point in time, depending on the victim, the butt pirate will lure its victims into a secluded area under premise of weed, sex, or help with the task. When the victim is secluded, the butt pirate will let out a scream and suck up its unlucky prey into its butthole within nanoseconds. From there, the victim will be tortured and eaten by the horrid creatures within the anal cavity in order to feed the butt pirate vitamin K and radon. A slow, and very gay way to die. The victims essentially become nothing but statistics of the countless missing people across the Midwest. According to a homeless man in my alley, 70% of all disappearances in the Midwest are a result of butt nappings. Although all existing butt pirates have killed at least one person to survive, none stand out like the record of PKRUSSL. PKRUSSL is a gay furry man from Iowa. He had a massive following on YouTube as a reviewer of animation memes, fandoms, and gay stuff. However, behind the scenes, Russell would consume the landlords of properties he had been renting. Each time he would move somewhere else to avoid questioning by the authorities. Records are not quite clear, but it is estimated that he has killed over 9,000 people. It all came crashing down when he posted a picture on Twitter exposing his nuts and anus. Although there were many people upset at this for being a gross display of faggotry, people from the Speedwagon Foundation knew that this was something much more terrifying. They knew all too well that this was a secret greeting sign amongst butt pirates. Upon digging further into his Airbnb records, they discovered that not only were the houses associated with several missing landlords, but they were mostly gay or friends of Russell. With this disturbing new lead, they forwarded the details to British Secret Services at MI6. An emergency MI6 task force was created by Police Constable Thomas Parkinson. The task force was determined to stop Russell with a cunning plan to sabotage his public image in a daring plan named Operation Goatsea. MI6 agents made YouTube accounts posing as has-been hotel fans. They would then begin inciting a public harassment campaign against Russell after he made a video criticizing has-been hotel. Hundreds unsubscribed fans became uninterested in Russell, an action that would save their lives. To this day, Russell hides somewhere in Missouri looking for victims and relevance. Sadly, it is the unfortunate truth that not every encounter has a happy ending like this. For many, they meet their gruesome and untimely fate at the hands of the butt pirates. And if you are not careful, you could end up becoming one of their countless victims. Fortunately, there are several tips available in the off chance that you ever encounter a butt pirate. 1. Remember the tips in identifying a butt pirate. It can make all the difference. 2. Always carry a bottle of potassium iodate at all times. This is crucial for surviving the worst-case scenario. 3. Should you encounter a butt pirate from a distance, casually walk away in the direction opposite to him. Remember, you are faster than it. 4. Should you be in a situation where the butt pirate attempts conversing with you, offer him food. There's no guarantee that this will work, but there is a 50% chance that he will become disinterested in you and instead accept your gift. If not that, then he will keep pressing you for food and spare your life each time you interact. If this happens, the safest bet is to skip town and never use Facebook. 5. Do not attempt to fight a butt pirate. You will lose 100% of the time. He is 1,000 times stronger than the average human. Even if you do magically defeat him, he will play the victim and turn your family and friends against you. You will most likely be shunned as a homophobe by society with no possible hope of ever finding a job outside of prostitution. Remain calm at all times, no matter how gay or annoying they may seem. 6. Never go to any room alone where you know a butt pirate may linger. 7. Never smoke weed or meth, especially in a basement. Butt pirates are attracted to radon and THC. 8. If you find yourself cornered by a butt pirate, quickly reach for your bottle of potassium iodate and either swallow a pill or throw all of the pills aimed at the lower body, as this is the only physical thing beneath the skin, in order to kill it instantly. 9. If for whatever reason you find yourself within the butt dimension and need to escape, run to a point where the creatures are unable to reach you and pour the bottle of pills onto the fleshy ground. This will cause the butt pirate to disintegrate, allowing you to escape. Remember, butt pirates are no laughing matter. Be careful of who you surround yourself with, not all guys are created equal. Heil pop pop.